Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Leicester City against Manchester United. So without further ado, we take you to Leicester. Here's your comedy team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today.
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
I think all of us felt, Alan, I'm sure you did, that when Sir Alex Ferguson finally retired, it would be difficult for Manchester United to immediately slot into the same sort of levels, and of course that's how it panned out.
Well, it did, yes, and I would have liked to have seen David Moyes get a little bit more time, but that didn't happen, obviously, and now we move on to Louis van Gaal, and we'll see how he can do. It's one of the world's biggest clubs, and it should be at the forefront of our game, shouldn't it?
This is the Leicester City lineup. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Angel Di Maria starts with Ander Herrera in midfield. In attack, Falcao joins up front with Robin van Persie. Referee Neil Swarbrick. Referee's blown the whistle and the game has started. Hammond. Paul Konchesky. Esteban Cambiasso. Hammond. Falcao. Ander Herrera. They play it wide now. Well, they're in a good position here. That's a good chance now to cross. Here's the cross. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Corner again.
A goalkeeper who defies gravity, especially in slow motion.
He's a big man as well. He fills that goal.
Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Manchester United, a big rebuilding job obviously needed, maybe, from the team that was left to David Moyes in the first place.
Well, that's right. You look at the defence and Ferdinand and Vidic both departing. That leaves a huge hole.
Great opportunity, in with a chance. I don't think he was quite sure where the goal was as he took the shot on.
Were Manchester United, we just finish off on them, Alan, were they on the decline, even though it's hard to say champions by 11 points? But was that a team that had just reached its peak and was bound to slide after that?
Well, I don't think it was United's strongest squad, that one that won the league, but certainly shouldn't have finished 7th the following year. But yeah, I mean, you look at Ferdinand coming to the end, and Vidic, as it turned out, allowed to leave the club, which seemed a strange decision, but it happened. And now they've got to rebuild, and it's not easy to bring that kind of quality in.
Supporting player alongside. Rafael. Falcao. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Konchesky. Good strong tackle. Oh, in goes the cross. Here's the shot. They got the block in. Really good defensive header. Nugent. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass.
Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Feeling down here is that he twisted his knee when turning.
Got a player there. He's found him well. Here's Van Persie. Ander Herrera. Angel Di Maria. Here's Rooney. Now this should be pretty straightforward for Manchester United. Rojo. And that will be a throw. And back it goes. Well, he's got support here. Well, he's up on his feet, Alan. I think he'll be back.
Yeah, and the sooner the ref waves him on, the better. Can never understand the delay with these things.
Angel Di Maria. And the shot's off. Very good piece of blocking. That's a real tussle for the ball. Big reception because the player who was injured is now able to come back into the match.
Yeah, good news for his teammates, because he is such an influential player.
Esteban Cambiasso. Konchesky. It's one back. Rafael. Angel Di Maria.
They have reached the extra 2 minutes of added time.
A replay again of that wonderful piece of skill.
Well, his opponent didn't know which way to turn there.
Van Persie. Ander Herrera. And there is the half-time whistle, 0-0 at the break. Half-time, have you enjoyed it, Alan? Because the sides look evenly matched. The statistics will probably confirm that.
Yeah, it's not been dull, has it? We've had chances at either end, but difficult to call now which way it's going to go.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the...
Manchester United get the second half underway. Ander Herrera. Neil Swarbrick has just stopped the play for a moment here. Yellow card, Alan.
Yeah, quite right.
these days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Nugent. Richie Delat. Esteban Cambiasso. Manchester United's change about to take place. Angel Di Maria. Angel Di Maria never shirked the responsibility with the ball, always wanted to get at the opposition in Brazil, and that makes him such a dangerous opponent. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Here's Van Persie. One of the great memories of the... Here's the shot.
He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too.
Well, we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. Edging forward the wall. And the free kick, and that's the keeper's athleticism there to make that save. And that's a corner for Manchester United.
Yeah, it might easily have taken a deflection too.
And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner. Leicester ready to make this change. Cambiasso. Esteban Cambiasso. They've got the ball back through a very good interception. And it's Fletcher. Darren Fletcher. Here's Van Persie. Well, they couldn't quite go as far as they did in the South Africa World Cup, the Dutch. But Robin van Persie, who took part in both, helped steer his team to third place this time after the runners-up spot in South Africa. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Here's Van Persie. And now a throw-in.
Substitution in progress.
We've got to pay credit to the fullback who's been marking the winger, because he's given him nothing, Alan, has he? And so it's no surprise that the wide man's being substituted here.
He's got nice and tight, all match the fullback, but when that happens, you've got to try and mix up your game, give him something different to think about, and he couldn't come up with the answer.
Well, Leicester City have got something to hang on to here. Alan.
Well, they might not have much of an outlet. They've got nobody left up front. They're just defending in numbers, en masse.
Fletcher taking over. It's a chance for the wide man to make some progress here. Blocked well by the defender. Player in the way there, and he's deflected the ball out of play. Well, we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Threatening corner, goalkeeper trying to deal with it. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up, referee blew. He read it and cut it out. He's hurdled the slide tackle very well. Cambiasso the target. Raphael. Darren Fletcher. Down on the bench, some activity for Leicester. Esteban Cambiasso. Been a great contest, and no one has got their noses in front now with 5 minutes to go. Met by the header to clear the ball away. Here's a chance from the corner. Here is the opportunity to pep up the attack. The scores are level, and he's bringing on an attacker.
And just put an extra weight on those midfielders to just shore up that area, but with the extra striker, you have to fancy them now.
Well, get the shot out, it's still in play. Nugent. And King. Richie Delat. Rojo. Mata. Could be dangerous. Trying to find Van Persie. Well dealt with from a decent ball in truth, by the defender. Rojo. Well, that's it. It's level at the end of 90 minutes.